Good evening, Stargate fans. This is Blake Linton with The View from Space, my weekly review of new Stargate Universe episodes. Tonight's topic is Season 3, Episode 11, Apocalypse. The story takes place entirely Earthside, using communication stones. Rush pops in at the Pentagon, only to hear from Telford that by direct order of General O'Neill, he is required to take a few days' vacation. Even the most devoted scientist needs a little time off. Naturally, Rush is not amused. "Bloody waste of time," he complains. But, having no choice, he opts to visit his sister, who lives in a country house outside London. Of course, this is Rush we're talking about, so there's immediately friction in the household. But friction becomes the least of his problems just 28 hours later when the Lucian Alliance launches a devastating biological attack against Earth centered in London. Rush and his sister find themselves under siege in her house. Yes, you guessed it. It's a zombie apocalypse. Of course, just when all hope seems lost, a rescue operation arrives to extract Rush and his sister. And the military solves the zombie problem. I give the episode a 10 out of 10 rating, and not just for what we saw on the screen. This episode was actually the first to be filmed for Season 3. Yes, before the 6-part Odyssey, in which 5 of our heroes go gate hopping to find a power source so Destiny can reach a star and recharge. And, yes, even before Teal'c swaps places with Eli so he can keep Eli's body in a state of Kelno Ream for 3 years aboard the shuttle via communication stones. This episode was a prototype, a proof of concept demonstration, a pilot for the 3rd season. It proved that some episodes of SGU could be made on a low budget, thus bringing the overall cost of the series down. This episode features only 2 of the main crew members, Telford and Rush, and none of the Destiny sets, and fans played the role of zombies. Speaking of which, the writers wisely chose an inexpensive, time-tested theme. Night of the Living Dead proved back in 1968 that a few survivors holed up in a house against a zombie apocalypse made for a riveting science fiction movie on a minuscule budget. It's been done time and again since then, yet it's always fun and more popular now than ever. Sure enough, Stargate Universe was renewed with a conservative 13-episode order. The first of these was the Eli Teal'c swap, the next 6 were the gate-hopping Odyssey, and that brought us to the mid-season hiatus. With just 5 episodes remaining to be filmed with the full crew aboard Destiny, there was plenty of time to rebuild sets and schedule around the actors' commitments. Word is, Season 4 will be back to business as usual, with some well-written, low-budget episodes sprinkled in. So this episode saved Stargate Universe, and that's why I rate it a 10. This has been Blake Linton with The View from Space. Good night, and may you dream of Destiny.